this week was actually going to be another Sonic video. However, while I was in the middle of researching it, a video for the new Stray Kids song Giant popped up on my For You page. Not only that, but a few days prior, I'd seen the music video ENHYPEN put out for its new song No Doubt. So I decided to do some digging and realized that a lot of heavy hitters in the K-pop community are coming out with new music just within November alone. So I decided to make a quick switch and do a video on this instead of my original video. Now, keep in mind that this video doesn't include every single K-pop artist who made an album or single during November, because in reality, there are dozens. And this is just after only 2 weeks worth of November coming around. I'll put links in the description to the videos that show off all the artists. However, the groups I'll be talking about today are Stray Kids, TXT, ENHYPEN, and NCT. Yes, I know, these are all male groups. I tried looking up girl groups, but it's a little bit more difficult as I'm not really well versed in the female half of the K-pop world. Anyway, we're going to be looking at a total of 4 different albums, 42 songs, and 10 music videos. I'll try to give a brief description of all of them, and also give some of my own opinions. So let's get into it. Starting off with TXT. Their new album, The Star Chapter Sanctuary, has 10 brand new songs in it. Although literally half the album is just remixes of the one song, Over the Moon, having an English, R&B, rock, and deep house version along with the classic Korean version. The other 5 songs are Danger, Heaven, Resist, 41 Winks, and Higher Than Heaven. All the songs are about love and being in love. However, Danger and Resist are a little more obsessive than the rest, which are more sweet and happy. They produced 2 music videos with these songs for this album. One was for Over the Moon, and the other was for Heaven. Out of all these, I'd say probably my favorite song is Over the Moon. It's just really happy and boosts your mood. And Resist is definitely a close second, so I'll be sure to be listening to these quite often. Also, side note that I don't know if any of you really know about, but TXT has Study With Me videos. I mean, they call them the Mood Diary series, but if you go on their official YouTube channel and go to playlists, you can find a collection of videos where the members of the group are either studying, reading, etc., all the while listening to music. The music itself isn't just from their own albums either, and I could maybe even speculate that these are songs that the members themselves listen to on their own time. I was actually listening to Taeyoung's video while I was editing this video for you guys. So, sorry for getting off track, just thought I'd tell you about that. Anyway, back to the video. The next group I want to talk about is NCT. Their album is called Dreamscape, and is a sequel of sorts to their mini-album Dream, then parentheses, and then Scape, which released in March earlier this year. There are 11 songs in it. Dreamscape, When I'm With You, Flying Kiss, I Hate Fruits, which is actually a lot cuter of a song than you might think, No Escape, Best of Me, You, Heavenly, Night Poem, Off the Wall, and Rains in Heaven. When I'm With You, Flying Kiss, and Rains in Heaven all have music videos. And unlike TXT, the styles and messages in these songs vary greatly, ranging from the dark, bassy vibes that No Escape has, to sad but reassuring songs like Rains in Heaven, and finally to the absolutely adorable and serotonin-inducing song, I Hate Fruits. Seriously, out of all these, I think this one was my favorite. It made me smile quite a bit. Moving on to ENHYPEN, their new album, Romance Untold, is leaning back into their vampire romance theme. Most of their songs in this album were out either earlier in July or August, all except for No Doubt and Daydream, which are totally new. There are 11 songs in total: Daydream, No Doubt, Moonstruck, EXO, Only If You Say Yes, Your Eyes Only, 100 Broken Hearts, Brought Back the Heat, Paranormal, Royalty, Highway 1009, and the English version of EXO. Most of these songs keep within the love theme, some of them being dark and obsessive like Daydream, and others being sweet like EXO or 100 Broken Hearts. And while I think No Doubt is really great to listen to, again, 100 Broken Hearts is really just a great song, so I have trouble picking between the two. And I just like most of their music in general. Anyway, No Doubt, Daydream, Royalty, Brought Back the Heat, and EXO all have music videos. However, Highway 1009 has this video, not really a music video I don't think, it's more like a short film, see? Finally, moving on to our 4th group, we have Stray Kids. This is probably my favorite group. Most of their songs just seem to scratch that right itch for me. Although ENHYPEN is a very close second at this point, I will say that. Anyway, they have 10 songs in this album. Giant, Night, Y, A-Y, this word, Chick Chick Boom, the Japanese version, Falling Up, Cyan, Christmas Love, as well as the English version for Night and Falling Up. Giant is the only song to have a music video, but wow, definitely my favorite music video out of all the ones that I've seen recently. Just the way the special effects were done and all that are just incredible. Plus, I love the little part where Hans sneezes. It's just so good. I'm sorry, my bias is showing. Right. So, for the most part, they stick to their theme of keep going, never give up. However, they do have a few love songs in there too. The really long word one is about the pain you deal with after a breakup. Meanwhile, Christmas Love is a really happy, sweet song about, well, Christmas love. The beat kind of gives Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You vibes, but I'm still quite happy to have another Christmas Skiz song out just in time for the holiday season. But out of all these, Giant and Night are probably my favorite songs. They're just really good, okay? I have no other words for it. They're just awesome. And with that being said, that's the end of this video. Just an overview of some of the new albums out in the K-pop market. And there were definitely a lot of artists that I missed, okay? And like I said at the beginning of this video, I'll have links to videos that show the rest of them in my description. I'll also have Spotify links to the 4 albums that I did mention in this video down below. So which of the 4 albums is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!